What's good, YouTube? This your boy Young Hoopstar, man, back with another banger for you guys. And today, tonight, tomorrow, this morning, whatever time you're watching this video, man, I got another banger. This ain't a build video, but this is an actual banger, bruh. And the reason why I am coming out with this video is just because this is something that I've always wanted to talk about. This is something that I kind of want to address because, honestly, I just feel like I'm not the only one that really feels this way. So, before I go on ahead and get to the actual video, man, I would appreciate it if everybody that's watching would drop a like, drop a subscribe, man, and then go on ahead and drop a comment on the video, bruh. We trying to reach 1,000 subs by the end of this year, bro. So, hey, if y'all keep on supporting, if y'all keep on subbing, then we definitely gonna get to 1,000 subs. And then that way, my content can kind of just get better and better and better. So that way, whenever I do drop a video, man, y'all can just look at my content and just be like, look at how much Hoopstar has grown from when he first started, bro. So anyway, man, I'm done talking in this intro. Now let's go on ahead and get right into the actual video, man. Sharpshooter, sharpshooter, where have you gone? My sharpshooter can shoot from 3-point and beyond. Sharpshooter, sharpshooter, this can't be real. How can I shoot from deep without a sharpshooter build? This quote is from the great Young Hoopstar, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, I've been doing this sharpshooter shit ever since my park for 2K has even came out, bro. You can ask any one of my friends. You can ask any one of my IRL friends, bro. You can ask any of them. They will tell you that I was literally a sharpshooter every single year in 2K, bro. I am not lying. Now, this year I have switched it up a little bit. I have made new builds, and honestly, man, you gotta blame 2K for that one, bro. We have to blame 2K for the extinction of the sharpshooter now. I'm gonna go on ahead and just explain when we started seeing the extinction of the sharpshooter. I feel like it started happening between 2K18 and 2K19 years now. Of course, 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, my sharpshooter was goated, and the reason why the sharpshooter was so goated on those 2Ks was because this is really when Steph Curry started getting into his stride. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, before Steph came out, sharpshooters really could only shoot from the 3 and kind of from the deep. But once Steph Curry came out, 2K created this badge called Limitless Range, bro. Limitless Range is literally the best badge in any 2K you could ever have because it opens up so many options for you and for the team, bruh. Now, whenever Steph first came out, sharpshooters were literally the best thing to make because sharpshooters always had an advantage over other builds, and that advantage was being able to get Hall of Fame Limitless Range, bruh. That was literally the best perk of a sharpshooter. So, man, 2K16, 17, and 18 was definitely the year of the sharpshooters. And then, all of a sudden, bruh, we get to 2K19, bruh. 2K19 is the year that changed it all, actually, now that I really think about it. 2K19 started off a good year, man. It started off where sharpshooters were pretty much the only build that could shoot again. So we were still goated. But then throughout the year, man, we started seeing a lot of other builds be able to shoot the same way as a pure sharpshooter. And y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about the way that lockdowns could shoot last year was fucking unbelievable. And I have clips from 2K19 from locks just to show y'all that there were literally locks that were greening from Limitless Range last year, bro. It was literally locks that were greening from Limitless Range that could literally green every shot that they took from 3. And I don't know where 2K ended up getting this idea that every build should be able to shoot. I know it's like real life, But at the same time, I felt like 2K is also still trying to make the game balanced. And the game isn't balanced if literally every build can shoot, bro. Bro, go to Joe Knows' YouTube. Joe Knows, he's literally greening with a 41 3-pointer on his Bill Russell build, bro. That literally explains my point. So anyway, man, 2K19 comes and locks can shoot. You got playmaking sharpshooters that can pretty much pull from deep as well. Once playmaking sharpshooters hit 99 last year, they had gold limitless range, which was pretty much just like Hall of Fame, except you just couldn't get all the way to the half court like you can with Hall of Fame. But pretty much, man, all the builds last year could kind of shoot like the sharpshooter. But even then, though, last year, the sharpshooter still had an advantage because he was the only build that could get Hall of Fame limitless range. He was the only build that could get it last year. So that brings me to 2K20, right? So 2K20 comes along, man. They come out with a brand new badge system, a new rep-up system. Pretty much everything is new besides the motherfucking neighborhood, of course. But pretty much the whole concept of making my player is changed now. So now we can put our own badges on our own players. So that way we can use them to the best of our abilities, right? So first thing I thought whenever I heard of this idea was like, okay, this is going to be a good idea because I know in my heart that 2K is going to make it to where they have to limit something somewhere, right? Like if you're a big, there's no way you could be able to get range extender Hall of Fame. If you're a big, there's no way you should be able to get quick draw Hall of Fame, right? So anyway, man, the game comes out and I'm peeping that everybody can pretty much get Hall of Fame range extender if they have green in their pie chart. So this pisses me off, bruh, because me being a pure sharpshooter every year, I literally made a pure sharpshooter this year because of the fact that I knew that I would be able to get limitless range Hall of Fame. So as I keep going into the game, bruh, there's another build that can get it. Playmaking shot creators, right? Okay. All right, playmaking shot creator, cool. That's cool. It can have Hall of Fame limitless. I'm not mad about that. Because at the same time, it's still a green and playmaking pie chart. So now, man, we end up getting to pretty much every other build besides the two that I just named to you, right? So we got sharp locks. So this is what made me mad because every year I've always wanted to make a lock, but honestly, I will take shooting over making a lock any day. So now all of a sudden, if you make a sharp lock, you can have Hall of Fame limitless range and Hall of Fame defensive badges. So once I started seeing that locks could have Hall of Fame range extender, it literally changed the game, and I knew that it was going to change the game for the worse, bro. So even though I was able to still strive with my sharpshooter through 2K because I had people that knew that I was goated enough to play with a pure sharpshooter build. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most people this year, if you're a pure sharpshooter build, they ain't even going to look at you. Like, oh, you're a sharp facilitator. Literally, you have no use on the court besides shooting. So I feel like sharpshooters have gone extinct because if you go on the pub, if you go on the community group post, literally everybody is asking for some type of lockdown build, whether it's a lock sharp or something like that. And then also if you go on the hub, everybody is asking for a glass cleaning lockdown that can shoot from limitless as well. And yes, you can get a glass cleaning lockdown with Hall of Fame limitless range. This shit is fucking insane, but yes, you can do it. So glass cleaning lockdowns, they can get Hall of Fame. Lockdowns can get Hall of Fame. And as I'm seeing these new builds emerge that can shoot from Hall of Fame, I see less and less and less sharpshooting facilitators on the court. I see less and less demand for a sharpshooter on people's teams. And it really got me wondering, man, like what has happened to the sharpshooter right in front of our eyes, bro? Like, it's like it happened so fast, but it's like we didn't see it coming as well. Like, it's crazy to think about, bro. Like, the sharpshooter build to me is just such a sacred build, bro, and I'm so passionate about the build. That's why I had to come and talk to y'all about the extinction of it, bro, because honestly, I feel like it's gone extinct, bro. Like, my passion for the game was made through a sharpshooter. I don't know, man. It's just really, really crazy to think about, bro. It's just crazy to think how far 2K has come and how far the sharpshooter has come. Because every other build, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years, it seems like every other build got better. Post scorers, point guards, playmakers, locks. It seemed like all of those builds got better over the years. But doesn't it feel like the sharpshooter build got worse over the years? And honestly, I don't really want to say that it got worse. I just want to say that it just feels like that every other build can compete with the sharpshooter. In other 2Ks, it seemed like the sharpshooter was superior because of that limitless range Hall of Fame. 2K20, man, it's like people don't even want to think about having a sharpshooter on their team because all you can do is shoot. And most people that play rec or park, they need a person that can play defense. So I ain't gonna lie, man, sharpshooters are definitely becoming extinct from all of these other builds that can still shoot. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have a two-way slasher and I still literally green up all the time from the corner and from the hash. So I don't need my sharpshooter build anymore. So that's why you guys don't see me play on it a lot, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. That's why y'all don't see me play on my sharpshooter build a lot, because most people that I play with don't feel like they need a sharpshooter. They feel like they need that defense more. So that's why I made a lockdown. That's why I made a two-way that could shoot, because two-way slashers and, well, lockdowns in general are the biggest position that's in demand in 2K20 right now, bro. And that's just the truth, bro. That's just the truth about 2K20 this year, bro. So that's why I still try to, you know what I'm saying? I still try to represent the sharpshooters, bro, because ain't a lot of people representing the sharpshooter, bro. So I want to be one of the people that, you know what I'm saying, just be able to stay in the sharpshooter community, man. Sharpshooter is the way to go, bro. It's always been my position. I ain't never gonna choose any other position. Hey, every 2K I make, my first build is always gonna be a sharp, bro, no matter what the circumstances is. So and then hopefully, man, in the future, you know, 2K try to find a way to make the sharpshooter more dominant again. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe they gonna have to let us green from half court consistently. Now, I don't know, 2K, but figure it out, bro. It's y'all game. Figure out how to make the sharpshooter competitive again, bro. So if you have made it to the end of this video, man, I'm gonna go on ahead and show y'all some more of these 2K19 clips back when I was streaming on Mixer Heavy. But hey, man, go on ahead and drop a like. Go on ahead and drop a subscribe. Go on ahead and turn on notification bell so that way you know every time I drop another banger for y'all boys, man. And then also, man, go on ahead and drop a comment, bro. Go on ahead and let me know that y'all are part of Hoopstar Gang, man. Go on ahead and show some love. I usually reply back to all my comments, or I'll either like them or heart them. So, you know what I'm saying? Just drop a subscribe. I'll be able to chat it up with you. But, yeah, man, like I've been saying and like I will always say, bro, sharpshooter until I die, bruh. That will always be my first build in every 2K that I actually play, bruh. So, like I always say, man, road to 1,000 subs, bruh. We on the road to 1,000 subs, bruh. We trying to get to 1K. So go on ahead and drop a subscribe, bruh. I can't stress it enough, and I just appreciate y'all for just getting me to where I'm at right now, bruh. Like, y'all done got me far, bro. Hey, I'm almost at 600 subs. I get a lot of views now. I get a lot of love. So I just appreciate y'all, man. So, hey, man, go on ahead. Again, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, turn on noti bells. And I'm out, man.